Hi. So I want to talk about absinthe tonight. Um, I'm not an absinthe expert, but from just reading on the web, um, it has, very sort of storied history. I mean, lots of legends surrounding it and its psychoactive effects. And I, I think, I gather for that reason it was made illegal for a long time. But in 2007, I believe, please check all my facts, um, it was made legal again in the United States. And I found this bottle at my local supermarket, which is also a liquor store. Um, the thing is, this is not, there's a kitty. The thing is, this is not, does not have wormwood. They call it some other kind of wormwood, but I don't remember. So, jury's still out on that, but it sure smells and looks and behaves like regular absinthe. So this is the traditional method. This is very ritualistic. That's sort of what's appealing about it. Um, you can find on YouTube a video from Paris where there is a whole store devoted to absinthe and its accoutrement. So this is the traditional method, and this is how to prepare a dose of absinthe. So I have a glass. This is not an optimal glass, but this is all I have. But it's fine because I'll put about 1.5 ounces of absinthe in, and then I'll be able to fill the rest up. I have a sugar cube, and this is an absinthe spoon. This came with the bottle of absinthe that I bought at the supermarket. And the idea is we're going to put some absinthe in and then add water while dissolving the sugar cube. So here we go. So we use about 1.5 ounces of absinthe, maybe a little more. And now we are going to add water. And this is ice water. There's ice in here. It's ice cold. And I want to get a good picture of this. So they actually make fountains which sit over and drop water 1 drop at a time on your absinthe. But I'm just going to do it very slowly with my bottle here. I can do drops. Now, as the drops continue to fall, you'll be able to see a cloud forming. And this cloud will form at the bottom of the glass. It will work its way up. Now, many think that this is the sugar cube, but that is not true because the sugar dissolves, and that sugar that does not dissolve settles straight to the bottom. It is not suspended. But this cloud that forms is almost colloidal. It is colloidal. You can, very nice. You can see it forming in the bottom now. And this is why we proceed slowly, so that we can watch the cloud form. In French, this is called the louche. It's beautiful. Ah, you can see it rising. And the idea is we stop adding water when the cloud covers the entire liquid. when this was very popular in Paris, for example, many of the bars would have absinthe professors who would instruct you on how properly to prepare your absinthe, your dose of absinthe, as it was called. Okay, now look, this is beautiful. You can see the cloud rising. And it's almost to the top. Now that all the sugar is dissolved. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It just looks like smog hovering over Los Angeles. So I think that's probably another reason that people fell in love with this drink, because it sort of seems like magic you're performing. We're almost ready. So what's happening is there are things in there that are alcohol soluble but not water soluble. And as water begins to enter, those things mix with the water and come out of solution. Beautiful. Okay, we are full. I'll put in a little bit more. And this is ready. You can see it's all cloudy now. This is optional, I guess. Give it a stir. This is good health.